Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Superstar with Lorelei. On the first part, we went and did Gourmet Race versus King Dedede. Very simple, nothing to it. We're actually going to go ahead and do Spring Breeze now. Help, all the food from Dreamland has been stolen. Hurry, Kirby, or everyone will starve. What could have possibly happened? Why would everyone want to steal the food? Alright, we're going to go ahead and do new game. Is this your first time playing? I'm going to go ahead and say yes. This is just a guide, just like in the Gourmet Race. It basically tells you what to expect as far as enemies and how to swallow and gain abilities and whatnot. It's not really needed. You can easily figure it out yourself when playing this, but yeah, anyways. This is basically telling you the controls and how, that's Kirby. Excuse me there. Anyways, he's a jolly fellow. Move Kirby left and right by pressing left and right. Well, left arrow and right arrow on the plus control pad, which would be the D-pad. But, yeah, actually, we're using an N64 controller here, so it is kind of the same D-pad. This here, it's going to let us control him, actually, and go ahead and see what to do. Pressing Y here will make you swallow. B makes you jump. A does this. What this little thing does is you can summon a partner, and this partner will go ahead and aid you in combat. And if you don't want him anymore, he hits this, it also turns it back into, I guess, the little item where you can swallow him back up and then swallow. And yeah, you can float by constantly jumping like this. Very simple. Okay. We're going to go inside this door here, and basically this is just going to go ahead and explain to you what I just did. So I don't feel it's necessary to watch all this, so we're going to go ahead and skip it and go on with Spring Breeze. Now Spring Breeze, this is one of my favorite songs ever, no matter what. We're going to go ahead and swallow this guy. His name is, I actually don't remember his name, his real name. I'll go ahead and show you his special abilities. Use the beam attack against enemies. Fire the beam by pressing Y. This is a very handy and useful ability, and this here will show you the different attacks you can use. I won't be doing this for every ability we get. I'm just doing it now because it's the very beginning of the game. So if people who don't know and never played this game, you can see here. That's just how you do it. Alright, we're actually about to get rid of this ability because Cutter is a much better ability anyway. So this here, that restores your health by full, what I just got. We're going to throw that and give it to him because I don't really need that. This is what I was saying. Let's say you, for some reason, want to steal his ability because you lost yours and you don't want an AI anymore. There you go. Just do that and swallow it back up. Just like that. Alright. Let's continue. We're actually going to go back into that door because I need one for myself now. Now, Cutter is a nice ability. It generally kills things in one hit unless it's a heavy enemy. Then it might not, but overall it will. Now, off topic for a second, some of you may be wondering where I got my name from, Lorelei. Yes, I am a big, huge fan of the Tales series, and yes, I did get it from Tales of the Abyss for the PS2. That's a very amazing Tales game, so if you have never played it before, I would strongly recommend doing so if you're into RPGs. We're going to go ahead and give the bomb ability to my little friend here because there's another one up here. So we don't need two. And another little thing too, I didn't mention when we got that last maximum life thing. Tomato rather. If you get a fruit, him or your partner, and then you get close to him, I think it's within like 4 seconds, you share the health. And as you see at the bottom, mine is red, his is green. You give some to either one another. So that's really useful. But yeah, Tales of the Abyss, very good game. I still say nothing beats Tales of Symphonia, which I just recently finished playing actually. That will be I think my 8th time. Nothing. I can play that game endlessly. It's amazing, and Kratos owns, and if you think different, then you suck. Alright, we're going to go ahead and beat our first boss, and I believe it's Woody, or something of that nature. In the Kirby Superstar Ultra, they actually have his name. I don't remember his name. I don't remember every single thing about Kirby. I am I'm not that big of a fan with Kirby, but the games are pretty fun. I played Kirby's Dream Land, Dream Core, 64, and the Crystal Shards, and Kirby's Air Ride. So, actually, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the bomb ability because fighter ability is really nice. So, I like. Oh yeah, let me show you this guy. See this little cameo here? Does anyone recognize that? Maybe from Street Fighter? Shoryuken? Yeah. I won't consider that a cameo. Maybe it is. I have no idea, but I always consider it one. Alright. Fighter ability is nice. It's a long range type thing. Well, when you're spamming this, but otherwise it's not. It can be. Anyways. But yeah, Tales of Symphonia. Dawn of the New World for the Wii was kind of... I wouldn't say it was bad, but the original was better. They should have just kind of left it off with that. I do have it. I've only played it a couple times. It wasn't that great. So, but I'm not going to say, I won't judge it, really. This here is an invincibility, that lollipop you saw. It kills everything in one hit, no matter how big you are, or boss, as you're about to see. One hit. Yeah, very useful. And there's not that many of them. Really rare to come across them, so. Anyways, so we're going to continue here. And I actually forgot the name of the stage. I will be saying the names of the levels that we're at. I'm actually going to go ahead and get that ability because the night ability, it's really good. The standard attack. I do like fighter better, but my partner needs to get rid of that. So, alright. Here you have a boss, but I mean they're divided into two, so you got to kill each one. And they're really easy. As you can see, I mean, look how fast it is. I'm not sure if it's any faster if you use the fighter ability. I haven't tried, because I always get sword. Alright, and that's the second boss. Don't you just like that little dance they do? Alright. And there's 4 stages here, actually. This is the third one. I believe it's Bubbly Clouds. Yes, it is. I was right. There we have another night ability, but I'll go ahead and let my partner use Knuckle Joe, just because Knuckle Joe is awesome. Let's see. I can't remember if there's anything in there. Oh, never mind. This is a different level. I'm getting 2 levels confused. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go in here. Up there is Mirror. I used to like that ability all the time, but until I realized the strengths of all these other abilities, I just kind of don't rely on him too much anymore. So we're going to go ahead and skip him for now. And here you are, as you see, sharing the food with him to regenerate his health, because the AI isn't that smart. They can be at times, but they often just kill themselves. This is here as a mini boss. As you can see how quick that died with just the sword alone. Yeah, it's really good ability. But the most overpowered ability, I think, is Hammer, especially when you use the up B attack. Yeah, that just completely destroys everything. But this sword ability is more like Link, so I do like it a lot. And Zelda is cool. Speaking of Zelda, I don't plan to do Ocarina of Time as an LP. That's been done way too many times, and it's just, don't get me wrong, Ocarina of Time is a great game, but it's just too many people have done it. I just don't see why I should be another to add to the addition of Let's Plays of Ocarina of Time. I will take requests of games, but I will most likely stick to games that I played just for the sake of not me being bored. It really depends. Just if you really want me to do a certain game, then I might do it. It really just depends. So yeah, I'm not sure yet on which one I'm gonna do next after this. So I'll get to that later in a later episode. Anyways, we're on to the final level, and that is versus King Dedede, which is on Mount Dedede. What a coincidence. Now you can go ahead and get a couple abilities further onwards if you don't have any, but we're going to stick with these from now. We're going to fight him man to man with a sword. it's not too effective. Bombs is way better if you kept bombs for the very beginning. Actually, I think there's a bomb enemy if we had kept going further left. But by the way, this song is awesome. I don't know why, but I just like it that much. Oh, and look at my partner getting the finishing blow. Go Knuckle Joe. Oh look, the face went from mad to being sad. Sorry, King Dedede, but apparently you stole all the fruit, so. And now Kirby is lifting his castle up somehow. And all the fruit that King Dedede took is now, well, fruit, candy, food, drinks, I don't know, it's all dropping. But anyways, it's actually time to end the video here, or this part. Nothing much else happens, it's just the credits, so we're going to go ahead and end it here. And I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Kirby Superstar with Lorelei. Have a good day.